G'day guys, Luke from Hardkorr Campers, and I'm going to show you how to set up the tropical roof for the Shorty, the 2.2 and the 2.E. So when you get your camper trailer, there's going to be a long black bag. Inside of that bag there's going to be some ropes, there's a pole, and then there's two big pieces of black canvas. What it does is that when it's raining, you're going to slide a canvas into the top section of the tent and then on the side section of the tent as well. So when it does rain, the water has somewhere to fall and you can still stay dry when you're camping. First things first, the camper does have to be fully packed up. You can do it when it's extended, but it just makes everything 10 times harder. So I'm going to take the passenger side piece and slide it through the C channel first. And then that way, when we get to the front, we're not battling a whole lot of canvas. So I'm going to go do that now. So these are called a bungee cable, and they've got like these little carabiners on the ends of them. You do get supplied everything that you're going to see in this video, but you may just have to make these up for the first time. So what we're looking for, you'd almost describe it as a cord inside the canvas itself, and we want where we can see this nice edge here as opposed to the underside. So like that. Just feed it in first, and then once it gets started, it's pretty easy. I'm just going to fold it over the actual awning like that, and you just feed it in. So once you've slid in this piece of canvas here, it should look like this, and you'll notice you've got the Velcro here and a press stud as well. Just for reference, these bungee straps, they're about 1.5 meters in length, but they do stretch out, so if you don't get it perfect, it's absolutely fine. All right, so for the front piece, we've just got it folded up here. Before you get too excited, just try and find that cord first. It is quite a big length, or you can try and find the Velcro first. And then we're going to slide it left to right in. There we go. All right. So once that's started, you're going to have to find that cord again, and then just lift it up, and that'll slide in nice and easy. Cool. Coming to the other side now, remembering that we've got this Velcro, we're just going to attach the Velcro itself and also the press stud. And just press it with underneath, so I can get my hand underneath here. I'm just going to put that on, like so. And then just find that press stud, about there, and push that in. From here, we can now lift up our tent. So we'll just undo the latches, like that, and bring that back forward. That'll go up. Cool. Now before we go to the back, because I want this canvas just to hang out the front, just quickly put in your little wire poles and set this up as you normally would without the tropical roof. And then just reach from above, and then that can now hang over. Okay, so for the awning now, just tuck that behind the bag so that's nice and out of the way. With the awning unraveled, it's going to be much easier to put bungees onto these D loops here and just the one canvas loop that we've got here. So if you can remember, this is pole 1 and pole 2. So we're going to put one on pole 2, in between pole 2 and 3, and then pole 4. So I'm going to reach through here and grab the first one and just chuck it on the metal D loop here. This one right here goes onto the canvas loop, like so. Cool. And then at the back, I'm going to have to reach for, there we go, this one right here. And then now we can fully extend our awning. You should be able to see there's no loose X sections like that. It's all relatively nice and flat. Again, coming off pole 2, in the middle between pole 2 and 3, and then pole 4. All right, so very last piece of the puzzle. You're going to feed the pole that comes with the black bag and all this canvas in your camper. Put it through the eyelet, get your rope like that, and then just extend it. And look, you'll know when to stop. Every scenario is different, but I think personally, that's pretty good. Now, we are in a warehouse, we're not out in the dirt, so use as many ropes as you like, get it all nice and tight, and make sure it doesn't fly away.